E aí, internet e adjacências, beleza? Pode Brock aqui com mais uma live do WWE2K19. Para continuidade aí o modo carreira. Vamos ver o que é que vai acontecer aí hoje com a vida do XIBATA. Vou botar aqui o áudio. Aumentar o volume da música para poder tomar aquele flag gostoso do YouTube. Ontem a gente sofreu pra Kawaka, aquele malucão lá, botando fogo na van, jogando gás, sequestrando e outras coisas mais.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy, but Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am.
O cara ficou doido.
That is not Braun Strowman. No, but he's just as dangerous, possibly more.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. And sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus the bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop
What's new?
me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
That's great, but you didn't let me finish. It's not gonna be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's gonna be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing the Bar and Samoa Joe. And by the way, that match is gonna happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat the Bar and Samoa Joe? Ha! There's no way he pulls this off. I'm going to have to agree with you, Corey. These odds seem truly insurmountable.
Mas o cara ficou doido.
What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this? It's simple. Pray for a miracle. Drop kick hits the mark. Uh-oh. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Vixe, vixe Maria, isso aqui não vai dar certo.
You gotta believe this one's over. Beautiful technique. What a stomp. Good grief. What a strike. Nailed it. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
E quem é o próximo? Vai pra ti também.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Drop kick.
Eita porra.
Ooh, what impact.
Torturous knee. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
cara tá tomando porrada meio que do lutador invisível.
Boom, what impact! And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
This might be it!
Oh my! I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Buzz into the cover! Using the elbow as a weapon. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Pode sair mesmo do ringue. Deixa eu entender aqui com esse cara.
Sheamus appears to be admiring his work.
E aí, Unbox, beleza? Oh, tu tava falando ontem do jogo do WWE. Aí como teu canal é mais... tá mais voltado pra jogo mobile, tipo, tem um... não sei se tu conhece, mas tem um jogo mobile de WWE. Se tu quiser dar uma olhada nele. Eu tô bem.
Tossed. She get airline miles for that. This is it. Is he done?
Maria.
He's on his heels. At this point, you have to ask how much more he has to give here in this handicap match.
Handicap matches are all about the odds, Cole, and sometimes understanding and navigating those odds correctly.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oh my God. DDT! Lights out.
Eu vou digitar bem o nome pra ti, facilitar as coisas. É algo mais ou menos assim. Aí tem um lutador de agora e tem um lutador antigo também. O único problema é que você tem que ir desbloqueando os lutadores, né? Aí todo dia você ganha umas maletas e aí nessas maletas você tem a chance de tirar um lutador.
A barrage of strikes. Endless.
Porra, tá complicado. Tô sem estamina. E esse cara não quer cair.
Oh man, right across the chest. What a clothesline! Ouch! I'm not sure how much he has left. Harsh impact. Will Buzz be able to continue? I doubt it.
Can Sheamus stay in this after that?
Doubtful. Boom! What a stomp! Good grief! Oh my God! Flipping pile driver, spikes.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. putting it all on the line. Shoulders down, this could be it. And he got a near fall out of it.
It's going to take more than that.
Oh, my Lord. Ooh!
Vou lutar contra 3 tá sendo mais complicado do que eu imaginava.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Not yet.
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Ixi, ixi,
A
ixi.
quick reversal by Sheamus.
Esse meu auto reverse aqui não tá me ajudando de jeito nenhum.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Got the up. Oh, nasty impact.
Nossa. Eita porra. Caralho, que gordo infeliz.
Goes down hard.
Não vai não.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my. All but over.
He has got to fight back.
He's in big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever seeing him this much off his game.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
He's not going to like this.
Aham, verdade.
Oh my God.
E o outro já vai entrar, já tá querendo entrar aqui no ringue dos dois.
I almost wrote him off earlier.
Deixa eu puxar ele aqui pro meu canto. O cara errando o chute.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Big punch finds its mark. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Nossa, essa animação aí foi muito zoada.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Minha estamina tá ruim aqui pra coisar a estamina com esse tanto de... Ó, lá vem o filho da mãe.
What? Oh, kicked out. Unbelievable. Dangerous.
Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Beautiful. He goes for the cover. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Corre aí, porra.
Beautiful. He's got the shoulders down. 2! And there's the kick out.
Somehow that Irish warrior spirit is keeping Sheamus in this.
DDT!
Ah! Porra! Toma.
Look out, down he goes. And he might not get back up.
If he sticks,
Super kick! The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one.
1, 2, and he stops the count.
lucky him.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Porra. Tá ruim pra dar porrada nos três. Merda.
And no luck against Cesaro there. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh my gosh.
Oh, what an uppercut.
This one's over, guys.
Eu tô lascado.
Tag.
What do they have in mind here?
Big boom. Turn out the lights, guys. Cesaro's your winner.
Now Cesaro needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Se desse pra bater nos três ao mesmo tempo ia ser bom.
For the pin and the win. Yes. And he's able to get out.
Porra.
With all the damage done,
Caralho.
you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Cesaro.
Nessa aí eu vou me...
No, he reverses it. Super kick. That might just be the final.
Essa aí eu
nail in the
mitei.
coffin.
The
Vou ter que
situation just
admitir.
got real bad for Sheamus. Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Que luta, senhores.
Oh, I can't believe this. Who could forget this?
Né?
Check this out. And last but not least,
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it. I can't believe it.
now let's see if Triple H gives them the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches teeing off. What's next? Caught
No! Oh, incredible power slam, so much torque.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to
Não sei
Buzz
como é que eu vou
that
fazer
there's
pra
only
lutar com
one
esse cara aí.
monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Esse meu boneco aí tem hora que ele faz umas coisas. Vai caçar conversa com gente que não deve. Tendo ficar na dele.
Braun! Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray
Nossa
Wyatt
senhora.
in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight
6
on
caras
Raw.
dentro de uma jaula.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a contest that could very well see pandemonium break loose.
Versus Team Braun Strowman. You can feel the excitement. Buzz is
A
here.
gaiola das devassas.
Introducing first, from Belo Horizonte, Brazil, weighing in at 230 pounds, XIBATA.
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm gonna pass.
Aham. Mas tipo, tem uma lista, né?
Oh, this is
Dos
gonna be
nomes.
good.
Aí eu escolhi XIBATA porque ele tava na lista, né? Aproveitei. Que o certo ou lógico seria eu colocar Lord Brock, né? Mas como não tem Lord Brock, mas tinha XIBATA, eu vou botar XIBATA. Dá certinho com até com o próprio gênero do jogo, né?
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none. Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias? Negative, Ghost Rider.
And their partner, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Ele é tipo o novo Rikishi. Não sei se tu lembra dele. Ou o novo Maga, não sei.
He's got his own album, Corey. How can you deny
when it comes from in the ring, bell to bell, absolutely, I've got all the respect in the world for what Elias is capable of. But when he strums his guitar, it makes my ears bleed.
That actually...
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And their opponents. First, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
Look, quiet. I don't want him to hear you. Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is going to get these hands.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have him in. It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's gonna do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Look at how many fireflies there are.
It's amazing.
These people actually believe in this guy.
Absolutely amazing.
Once the patriarch of the Wyatt family.
But luckily, he's now been freed of that succubus known as Sister Abigail. His essence has been released.
What are you saying?
I'm woken, Byron.
He was thrown in the lake, Byron, and now he's cured.
Oh, that makes sense.
I still can't get over that millions and millions of people buy into the propaganda that this man spews.
It's not propaganda, Cole, it's wisdom.
Spine-tingling presence.
Bask in the warmth of woken wisdom.
Bask in the warmth of weirdness.
He's here. This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title. DDT!
Sai do meio, juiz.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Clothesline!
Nossa, o cara quer que eu...
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count any.
There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Beautiful technique.
DDT!
Nailed it.
Porra! Ainda contou pra mim.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars of the line because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit.
Cara,
3
nunca
individuals
esperava
working
ver dele.
collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful. DDT! Ooh! Earth-shattering spine buster! Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to see them.
Nasty drop.
Look at this. What a slam.
Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Uh-oh.
Harsh. Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not gonna like that.
Eita porra.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an elimination chamber match. It makes me question your mental health. Because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No, it'll be much, much worse.
What was that? It's Buzz! It's Buzz! What just happened?
Acabou com o doido.
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook.
So he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first two entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about Triple H's decision to have you and Braun Strowman enter the Elimination Chamber match first. I will say this, if you really are the new monster among men, you'll find a way to survive.
I'm looking forward to facing you at Elimination Chamber because I never got a rematch for my Intercontinental title. I guess because you lost it so quickly. Why's that?
Cheio dessa piada.
When I competed in the Elimination Chamber, it was one of the most brutal matches of my career. And you won't exactly have any allies out there. Do you know what they say about long shots? I've got no clue. I was hoping you knew. Hey, just give 'em bloody hell.
ajuda em nada. Deixa eu ver o que é que eu posso fazer. Acho que só rezar mesmo. Ué, eu achei que eu fosse o primeiro a entrar.
I'm so excited. I can tell.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, the Lion.
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
This is the kind of match that could change your entire life.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
And introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Corey, what should we expect to see here tonight in this Elimination Chamber match?
The only thing I'm willing to predict in a match like this is complete unpredictability. You just never know what's going to happen inside that demonic structure. Six superstars, one goal: survive the chamber.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
And introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, the Miz.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
Uh-oh, the field is starting to fill up inside the Elimination Chamber.
The Fireflies are out.
Just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him.
And he's awake now.
He's woken, Cole. Distinctly different.
Explain that to me, Corey.
Ones that cannot truly understand woken wisdom can never adequately understand it.
What kind of riddle is that?
Woken.
Sounds like gibberish.
It's Elimination Chamber time, guys. Are you ready? You should know better than to ask me
aí
that,
na
Cole.
rampa.
I'm always ready for the
Quem
Elimination
será?
Chamber. I just
Se é
hope
que alguém
these six
importante
superstars
é o
are ready because
do
this will
jogo.
be about as brutal as it gets.
Ah, é o juiz.
I can't believe this match. I can't believe the superstars involved. This is going to be incredible.
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
And introducing the challenger from Belo Horizonte, Brazil, weighing in at 230 pounds, XIBATA.
Guys, plenty of intrigue surrounding this Elimination Chamber match.
And perhaps the most intriguing question at this point is which pod will open last. That's the pod you would think that likely houses the eventual winner of this match.
É, meu irmão, você tá lascado. Você está lascado.
4 superstars locked in a pod. 2 will start the Elimination Chamber. Destruction on the way.
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
The champion, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
And remember, the luck of the draw is so important here in this Elimination Chamber.
That's right, Michael. Competing inside that structure is tough enough, but it becomes even more difficult when you're among the first 2 superstars to start the match.
Six superstars, one goal. Survive the chamber.
There'll be no surprises as to who are the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be Buzz and Braun Strowman.
Thanks to Triple H, I think you have to give some credit to Buzz for antagonizing Triple H with that SWAT team stunt that he pulled on Raw.
No matter who's to blame, this is the most difficult situation that we've ever seen Buzz face. He has no allies in this match, only enemies.
Well, let's not forget the Universal title is on the line, and every one of these superstars wants it. So even though they may team up against Buzz at times, ultimately, it's every man for himself.
Buzz is launched through the pod glass.
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
Hooked up.
Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
Focused attack on the back.
Cover here.
Braun Strowman with an easy kick out there. Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
The champ's starting to sweat. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
Hey, Cole, when was the last time you saw somebody win an Elimination Chamber match without getting a few bumps and bruises along the way? Never. That's when. So go easy on him, would you?
He's looking big. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
Double axe handle smash.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
And I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this massive and unforgiving structure.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Drop kick. Running body press.
Oh, nasty impact.
Pedigree!
We are moments away from the next entrant. Lariat. What a stomp.
Good grief!
Boom. Oh my God. Roll. Ooh, what impact. Backslide out of nowhere. Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder. Can he score the pin? And no luck against Joe there.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
Whoa, down he goes.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Boom, what impact. Elias forced to play defense here.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside,
Such vicious strikes.
Can he finish the job?
Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
DDT!
Lights out. Oh my God.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
He's going for the pin. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Jarring impact. We've seen this before.
He's definitely starting to lose it here. DDT!
Landed. Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Neckbreaker. The shoulders are down. And the champ kicks out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
What a strike. Backbreaker.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
Dragon suplex. He's certainly not out of the woods, but submission time. Is he done? And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
And the Miz, the quick cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Oh, there's still a chance that we'll hear more from Elias.
Is it really that bad?
Strong kick.
My goodness. So much damage inflicted.
Vicious strike. Goes down hard. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
A confusão aqui tá grande. Ixi.
Strowman.
Eita
This is not
porra.
going to be good at all.
Oh, my gosh, from what heights?
Now it's time to capitalize.
And the Miz, the quick cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Digging deep for a kick out.
He's not giving up that easy. And see.
Skull crushing finale.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
Momentum is fully in the corner.
And the Miz, the quick cover. Ref found a 2 count.
And we continue.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That has got to be it.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Looking for all
Tá
the
sorte
glory
aqui.
here. Too close for covering.
Nice kick out there.
He found a way to use that pod, and it disintegrates.
Nice.
Shut it down. DDT. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Vamos ver agora.
His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
So resilient.
Ixi, Maria.
There's the elimination.
Deixar esses dois aí se pegando. Sai do ringue, sai do ringue, sai do ringue. Que é isso, gordinho? Vamos na paz.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
I'm not sure he has much left. He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
Eita porra, me lasquei.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion. Well, that was a close call.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Porra! Eu quero sair do ringue e o cara fica... Oh, valeu, me salvou. Sai do meio.
Well, that'll leave a mark. Oh, the DDT! And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
That should do it. 2. And that's elimination right there, guys. With an exclamation point, no less. This might be it. Oh, my. It's obvious Joe is feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
It's over at this point.
This one completely establishing control. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, man. German suplex. Oh, look at this.
Second suplex. This is not going to be good.
Man, oh man. Incredible. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch.
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron.
This one is over.
There's the elimination call.
And there's the victory. What a six-man match.
Vou trocar bem que é uma skill minha. Ou é uma habilidade, sei lá. Pegar algo que me ajude um pouco mais. Vou ficar com esse aqui mesmo. Eu já sei mesmo o que vocês vão falar. Vamos pra porrada. botar pra esquipar, porque a gente já viu isso aí, né?
For over 16 years, this structure has played hosted.
6 pessoas é gente demais.
Guys, I was in the arena when the elimination...
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for
There'll be no surprises as to who are the first 2 entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be Buzz and Braun Strowman.
Thanks to Triple H, I think you have to give some credit to Buzz for antagonizing Triple H with that SWAT team stunt that he pulled on Raw.
No matter who's to blame, this is the most difficult situation that we've ever seen Buzz face. He has no allies in this match, only enemies.
Well, let's not forget the Universal title is on the line, and every one of these superstars wants it. So even though they may team up against Buzz at times, ultimately, it's every man for himself.
Good point, Byron, and for Buzz's sake, I hope you're right.
Buzz is launched through the pod glass.
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
What a stomp!
Good grief! Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
Toma o cara. Vocês querem mesmo me dar uma... Ó, os 2 vindo aqui atrás de mim.
Oh, what a DDT! Wow!
Agora pode aí namorar os 2 aí. Não, eu não.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Specifically targeting the leg. That'll hurt. DDT!
Bicho, tá bom, homem. Corre.
You guys see that distance?
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. And in a match like this, that may be what puts him over the top.
What a strike!
Beautiful technique.
Woo-wee!
Just dropped.
Right, the cover. I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
Tried for it early.
Oh, what a right. Man, that's an attitude behind it.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. Wow, what impact.
The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
But he can still turn the tide here. As the old saying goes, it ain't over till it's over.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
He's looking at it.
Tô fora. Vai pro ringue.
Is he done? Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Too soon. Oh, look at the elbow. After.
Elias got blasted there.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
This one's not over yet.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Harsh impact.
Challenger's starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Ooh, what impact. Boom, what impact.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He's got him covered. Easily kicks out of that one.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
And it's Elias floundering some.
So much on the line here in the match for him.
And he's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being...
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
What's going to happen now? That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are...
Wild driver.
That should do it.
Oof. And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the power. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Vou tentar descansar pouco agora.
He kicks out before 3.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
A kick out after 1.
Not yet. Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
No, reverses it.
Meu Deus do
Hooked
céu.
him up.
And a suplex.
Braun Strowman going for the cover.
Pops the shoulder up.
Still in it.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
Nailed it.
O Demis já tá querendo morrer
Ooh, what impact. Oh, nasty
há um bom
impact.
tempo.
Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage.
O Elias tá no vermelho.
Paradise. Submission time.
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
Great job breaking the hold there.
Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael.
The challenger in some big trouble here. He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
Unless we witness some sort of miraculous recovery here, it doesn't seem like he's long for this elimination chamber, guys.
Esse cara não quer. O Demis não tá entregando os pontos do jeito. Eita porra. Inferno.
Here's a cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Elbow drop. He's certainly not out of the woods, but somehow Buzz was able to survive that opening part of the match. Slam!
Truly devastating, Cole.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
Oh, he's such a tough target. And the champ kicks out.
It's going to take more than that.
Oh, look. Cover, cover.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
How'd he do that?
Voltei. Vozes do além tinham me chamado.
Stop! That'll ruin your leg.
Deixa eu ver. Samoa, o Brown. Deixa esse povo aí pegando um pouquinho.
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron.
Nobody does it quite like him.
And he breaks the hold.
But look at him, still trying to catch his breath.
Oh, from the rope. Irish whip. Watch it. Miz. Ring rattling.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2.
Bye-bye, Elias.
Ooh. Oh, and he connects. Look at this. And the champ kicks out.
Nice kick out.
He gets the shoulder up in time.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Drop kick. The running senton. Crushing impact. He could do it here. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And you gotta believe this one's over. Splash! Will this be enough? Wow, repeated kicks. Oh, how resilient was that?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to see the rough landing.
Can he do it here?
Show
is in position. True testament to grit. Uranagi! Man, oh man.
Game, set, match. This one is...
We've got a cup. Super kick.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
And he gets the shoulder up.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Real close. Too close for comfort. He's still in this. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
And no luck against Joe there. Beautiful technique. The Miz was able to get out of the way there. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
He goes for the cover. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Wow, looked like the Miz was about to go on the Z list, but he mans up and survives.
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch!
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Momentum is...
He's going. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Vai, bate nele aí.
DDT!
Never underestimate the Miz's awesomeness.
Locked in. We might be looking at a new champ here.
This is the Miz's chance.
Rapaz, que infeliz. O cara tá
Nice
todo...
job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do
Vai,
here.
bate nele aí. Deixa eu descansar.
And scene. Skull-crushing finale.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here it goes. And the shoulder's up in time.
Just needs to do more damage.
Here's the pin, title on the line. 2 and a near fall.
Yeah, it's gonna take more than that to keep him down.
Que filho da mãe. Vai, pega ele aí. Se entende aí, vocês dois.
And some trouble here now for Samoa Joe. We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger.
He's definitely in trouble, Cole. He might want to rethink his strategy and keep this match in the ring.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
Nailed it. Miz is in trouble. Takes him down in a major way, too. There's the pin. Title on the line. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Way too early.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. He's calling for it.
Como é que pode, doido?
And see, skull-crushing finale.
This one is over.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
Good night.
Good grief.
Super kick.
That has got to be it. If it doesn't end the match,
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And he got a near fall out of it.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to see the
Face Buster.
Man, that was vicious.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Nunca vi o cara apanhar tanto. Eita porra.
Oh, man. Ouch. Harsh impact. And if he hits this, this one's over.
DDT. History might be made here.
Jeez, I felt that.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
Levanta,
And that's
chinguaça.
elimination right there, guys.
Ó,
With an
mentira da porra,
exclamation
doido.
point, no less. Final driver.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 3.
Aí.
And this 6-man match is all over. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Caramba.
Almost forgot about this one. Look at him go. Check him out here. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Buzz has overcome all odds, including everything Triple H could possibly throw at him, to become the new Universal Champion.
That is
O
one of
jogo
the
ficou
most
tão impactado com a minha
impressive,
vitória que bugou a
gutsy
música.
performances I have ever seen. Buzz has earned the right to be called the new monster among men.
Not to sound trite, but this will be a moment that people are buzzing about for years to come.
Oh, you're better than that, Cole.
The new Universal Champion has arrived.
Rapaz,
And
sabe?
apparently he
Tá até
upgraded
no
his
ônibus aí.
ride.
Who puts a giant picture of themselves on their own tour bus?
Hey, you would do the same thing if you had a tour bus.
Shut up, Saxton. Being champion's already gone to this guy's head.
Buzz will make his first appearance as Universal Champion later tonight on Raw.
SWAT Helmet, 1,5k de moedinhas, mais graninhas, é isso aí. O cara quer brigar comigo. Deixa eu ver as mensagens. Ver se tem alguma cremosa aí mandando mensagem pra mim. Tem não. Trágico.
What you overcame to win the Universal title was amazing. I'm so proud of you, Buzz. And I know I haven't gotten a single response from you in almost a year, but I'm going to keep calling, and I'm going to keep on texting, because I still have hope that we can someday patch things up. Anyway, until then, know that I'm in your corner, from a distance.
Pessoal, tudo me dando parabéns. Até o Demis. Vamos ver o podcast.
Well, he's done it, ladies and gentlemen. There is no bigger story right now to discuss than Buzz winning the Universal title. And this was no fluke, okay? He won a title in an Elimination Chamber match where he was the first entrant along with none other than Braun Strowman. When you take a step back, it's truly remarkable to think about what Buzz has accomplished in such a short amount of time. I mean, if it feels like he just got to the WWE, it's because he did. In fact, in preparing for today's show, I looked at some of the names that have climbed to the top of the mountain in record speed like Buzz now has. I mean, we're talking some heavy hitters here, folks. Hall of Fame level talent. The Undertaker, he won his first world title a little over a year after making his WWE debut. That was longer than it took Buzz. Kurt Angle, took him less than a year to win the title, but still longer than Buzz. There are a few guys you might have heard of that did it just a little bit faster. Big Show, Kane, Brock Lesnar, and a guy by the name of Ric Flair. I mean, that's pretty good company, if you ask me. But if I have one piece of advice for the new champion, it's that just because people like me can now mention you in the same breath as those legends, it does not mean you're their equal yet, all right? One win does not define a career. So celebrate the moment, but be ready, because it's only going to get harder from now on. If you thought there was a target on your back before, it's now 100 times bigger with that Universal title strapped around your waist. Success breeds jealousy from all corners of your life. And I'd also be willing to bet that none of this is going to sit well with Triple H, who by all accounts is feeling a bit perturbed to say the least. Good luck, Buzz, and congrats on your first Universal title reign, which if all goes well, I am sure will be the first of many.
Beleza. Vou comprar aqui as skills. Deixa eu ver. 12 pontos. Essa outra aqui vai que tem uma coisa aqui que vale a pena pegar agora. Deixa eu ver, reversal aqui também, durability. Vou voltar aqui para outra, para essa daqui mesmo. Devia ter pego o pin, mas enfim, né? 39. Complicado escapar. Skills e abilities. Ah, tem um ponto aqui. Charge mode. Skills. Não tem mais o que fazer não. Deixa eu ver o que é que tem que fazer ainda. Que tipo de luta que eu posso ter agora. Daqui a pouco não vai ter mais a de quem eu ganhar. Ou então o campeonato, cinturão pra ganhar.
Take a look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? But let's be honest, that didn't look very good for me at the Elimination Chamber. Because thanks to Triple H doing everything in his power to hold me down yet again, not only did I have to defeat Braun Strowman, I had to do it in an Elimination Chamber match against 5 other superstars where I had to enter first with the Monster Among Men. But despite all of that, I overcame the odds and stand here as your new Universal Champion! So, what's next? Well,
here we go again. Buzz can't catch a break.
I hate to admit it, but what you said is true. I have done everything in my power to keep this moment from happening, and it didn't work. But I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't have a plan B, or C, or D, or E. You see, I have done everything in my power to stop you except for bringing back the most powerful force in sports entertainment. So you've left me with no choice. It's time for Plan E. It's time for evolution.
Are you kidding me? Evolution is back. This is not good for Buzz. Triple H has sent a powerful message to Buzz that he will go to any lengths to destroy his career. After what Evolution did to Buzz tonight, it might already be destroyed.
Próxima semana, o que vai acontecer aí?
We've been wondering all week how Buzz would respond to Evolution's attack, and it looks like we're about to find out.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop right there. You think we're playing here? I don't want to have to hurt you. Ow!
After the beating he took last week, he'd be better off staying on the bus.
Knowing this guy, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Is Evolution even inside that limo?
I don't know, but it looks like Buzz is determined to find out.
Triple H from behind with a sledgehammer. And they're ready to do battle in the back. Jaw-shattering boot.
Só dar o golpe dele aí.
Oh, right to the
Ou
back.
não, né?
That'll hurt. DDT. Ooh, right to the face. Destroyed. Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to see the pedigree.
What a stomp. Good grief. I'm like, DDT! Spiked him.
ter descanso pra ti não, viu?
Oh, the DDT! What a stomp! Good grief!
What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
It's incredibly dangerous back there, guys, especially with all those weapons and the cement walls. And unfortunately for him, he's learning the hard way right now.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance for him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
And now Randy Orton and Batista attack Buzz from behind. We should have known these two would get involved.
This certainly looks like a setup now. Oh no.
Buzz is trapped in there. This is taking things way too far.
No, no, no.
We need some medical help back there immediately.
It's going to take a lot of work to just get him out of the limo.
I can't believe Triple H and Evolution resorted to something like this.
Não deu nem tempo da limousine arrancar. Batidinha velha. Se fosse numa moto. Próxima semana. Vamos ver aí qual é o estrago.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where if you missed the updates on social media throughout the week,
Tô com a
we're
perna
happy to
quebrada.
inform you that Buzz miraculously escaped last week's limo crash without suffering any major injuries.
He may not have suffered any serious injuries, but our Universal Champion looks nowhere near 100% after what Evolution did last week.
He's in no condition to be out here. He should have just stayed home to recover.
I don't think that's in his DNA.
Well, then he needs a gene transplant.
Now, I'm not out here to make some long speech about everything Triple H has done to me this past year. No. I'm only out here for one thing tonight. Revenge. Evolution, I know you're back there, and I'm not leaving this ring until you come out and face me.
Ah, rapaz. Que cabelo encrenqueiro.
I gotta hand it to you, Buzz. You are resilient. I mean, you survived a high-speed limo crash, and the very next week you're right back out here looking for a fight. But it seems that for all the guts you have, you're a bit lacking in the intelligence department. Because if you haven't noticed, we have a 3-on-1 advantage, and I think we all know from the last couple of weeks how that's gonna turn out.
You know, I may be a bit stubborn sometimes, but I'm not stupid. If anything, Triple H, you've taught me that I can't always do everything on my own. So that's why I decided to even the playing field just a little bit.
We saw Buzz team up with Finn Balor in his battles against Bray Wyatt, and now Finn is here once again to have his back.
Okay, so you have one other guy. Big deal. We still outnumber you.
It's AJ Styles from SmackDown Live.
What's he doing here?
Obviously, Buzz reached out for backup.
Now I'd say it's a little
A
more
gangue
even.
das raposas aí.
You should know this is far from over. At WWE Fastlane, it will be Evolution versus the three of you.
Wow, that is a match I never thought we'd see.
Yeah, that is a dream match if there ever was one.
There are the three men who will team tonight to take on the reunited Evolution.
It's going to be quite the challenge for the new group, the Buzzkills.
Well, did you come up with that name, Byron?
No, I can't take credit for that.
Well, I wouldn't want to either.
I've been part of clubs before, so I know about their weaknesses. There's always one or two members looking out for themselves, so we can exploit that tonight and defeat Evolution. Knowing those guys, all of them.
I don't care about all that. Besides, if Triple H wasn't going for you, he'd be coming after me or Finn. So all that matters is we put an end to this power trip tonight. Hey, it just goes to show you never know what will happen. So you need to be prepared for anything. Same goes for tonight.
Tá com o microfone desligado, não tinha me tocado. Bom, é o seguinte, eu vou terminar a live de hoje por aqui. Queria agradecer aí o Unbox Rebellion por ter aparecido. E agradecer também outras pessoas que por acaso assistam essa live no futuro. Foi lindo, beijo e falou!